Is that Nona? Show me Nona. Is that a picture of Nona?
Nona.
Yeah, that's right. There she is, an evening with Manor for Nona.
Stasia has always been there for me. She is a second mother to my children.
Really, when I think of my aunt, I think of really more like a second mom.
The one word I would use to describe Stasia is angel. And that's because she selflessly gives to so many people in so many ways without expecting anything in return.
I have personally seen Stasia's kindness in my own life. I have dealt with my own ups and downs with mental illness, and Stasia was the first one to go out of her way to reach out a hand and show me that there are people that care, and I have a wonderful support system around me.
Stasia and I have had some pretty, heart-to-heart talks over the years, as friends often do. And she's just always been, beyond willing to help with any kind of issue that I had, or maybe it's something so small, and if she didn't know how to resolve it, then she would maybe put me in touch with somebody who could, or she's just always willing to help and go that extra mile.
Over the years, we've come to see that Stasia is always looking out for the best interest of others and will do just about anything to help someone in need.
Whether watching her grandchildren or nephew, helping her neighbors, or volunteering her time in the community, Stasia's always looking to make a positive impact on others and help those in need.
I'll share a story about Stasia that she probably wouldn't share herself, but I think she's okay with me sharing this story, and it's really just indicates kind of how she thinks about things and the kindness she applies. And it happened here in this house a couple years ago. She was watching her great nephew, who was about 15 months old, and as all little kids do, he was darting around, and he darted for the stairs when she wasn't ready, and so she turned to go grab him, and in the process fell and fractured her leg. But rather than caring about her leg being fractured, her whole focus was on, oh my goodness, what might have happened to my nephew. And so she spent the next, 5-10 minutes crying about what could have happened to the nephew, and really didn't give any thought to the fact that she'd actually had a fracture in her leg, which we took care of a few days later. But that's how she thinks about things, in terms of caring about others over herself.
Stasia is one of those people who really defines generosity to me on a daily basis. I mean, there are so many countless things that she has done to show, just her generosity, her gratitude. It's, not uncommon for her to stop by here with baked goods and cookies or cakes or things for the girls. She never misses a birthday for them.
Miss Moloney always goes out of her way to thank me for helping her. She thinks of nice things to do for us, like bringing homemade chocolates for Easter or fudge from her trip to the shore. She also donates a lot of clothes and shoes to a group of orphan girls in Ethiopia.
It's funny, I actually that's hard. I Googled, I actually typed it into ChatGPT. I
think that's cheating.
No, I just was trying to come up with a really good word to describe her, because there's a million.
Oh my God.
No, but
I know. No, you're right.
I feel like generous would probably be at the top of the list.
Yeah.
What else?
Selfless.
Selfless. Oh my, yeah.
That should be top of the list.
All right, fine. Rachel wins. Selfless.
Thank you. I appreciate that. No,
Rachel gets credit.
I think it's all about the credit in our family, so that's good.
She gets the credit.
But selfless and generous, and I think just loving. I think she, like you said before, she loves hard, and I feel like she's also very protective of her family and her loved ones. So you always know that you have her in your corner.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Like when your cat got stuck in the crawl space, I called Aunt Stasia. She's that person that you can call no matter what, day or night, and she shows up.
Some of my all-time favorite memories that I have of Stasia are those in-between moments, wherever we may have been driving to, whatever our activity was for the day. What I always looked forward to most was getting to get in the car and just sing our hearts out to some Shania Twain. And anyone that knows Stasia knows that Shania Twain is one of her favorites, if not her favorite singers, and admittedly she has passed that along to me as well.
One word I would use to describe Stasia is very dedicated. She's dedicated to her causes, she's dedicated to her family. She just is a very dedicated person and does whatever she needs to do to reach her goal.
Stasia's an incredibly generous person, and I always think of her around this time of the year with the holidays coming up, because she has this knack of always finding the perfect gift for you. Like, it could be something that you mentioned months ago that you were interested in, or something that you've never heard of, but it's perfect.
In addition to all of the things that she does for our neighborhood, she has also given generously to a cause that is near and dear to my heart. I'm involved with an orphan care organization in Ethiopia, and through that organization we have approximately 7 children and young adults who were orphaned or abandoned and are with us through their highest level of education. When Stasia heard about this organization, she asked me how she could get involved. And I told her one of the best ways to get involved is to become a sponsor of one of the children and young adults. She was eager and interested, and at that time we had 1 or 2 new students, and we had an older young man who was finishing his college degree. And Stasia chose the older young man finishing his college degree. His name is Abane. Stasia not only helped him finish college, but she provided support to him so he could look for a job during a very turbulent time in Ethiopia. She paid for his wedding, and today she helped provide support to Abane and his family.
Stasia completely changed my life to the good way. She supported me a lot of things since university. At university, when I was a student, she fulfilled my everything. With her support, I graduated from the university, and still now she's beside of me. She helping me, she supporting for me, everything. She completely changed my life.
My wish for Stasia is that she not change and always continue to be who she is, the kind, generous person who always wants to give back to others.
I'm thrilled for Stasia. It's well-deserved. She's a wonderful human being, and my wish for you, Stasia, is that you look around the room tonight and realize the positive impact that you've made on everybody's lives.
Stasia, we hope that you know how much we enjoy having you in our lives and how lucky everyone is who meets you as they get to experience firsthand the positive impact that you have.
Stasia, thank you for everything you do for us, and thank you for just being you. We love you so much.
And my wish for her is that all of the kindness and selflessness and generosity that she puts out there in the world comes back to her tenfold, because she truly deserves it. There is no one I know that's more deserving of friendship and love and kindness and all of those things.
I honestly cannot put into words how much I admire her and how grateful I am for having this super person in my life.
My sincerest wish for Stasia is to always be surrounded by the love, caring, and compassion that she so deserves.
My sincerest wish for Stasia for the future is that she gets to spend as much time as she wants with her grandchildren and her great nephew and any more babies that will come and be added to our family.
My sincerest wish for Stasia is that she continues to be happy and live a very good life.
My sincerest wish for Stasia is this award is the beginning of the universe giving her back a little bit of kind and love, like she's given so much to the world around her.
My wish for Aunt Stasia is that she really takes a big deep breath and allows herself, gives herself permission to take all of this in, because she is so selfless and generous and doesn't put herself first ever, that I hope that just for a brief moment, if she could just really take this in and internalize it and hold on to it, I think, you know, that would be my greatest wish for her tonight.
You took mine.
See?
That's literally what I was.
Really
no, it's
good.
what I
and
was
I didn't
thinking.
even have to type it in to the GChat thing.
No, I think Rachel hit the nail on the head. Because if I'm guessing, she's sitting there thinking, you know, is everyone having a good time? Does everyone like the food? You know,
Did the kids get enough to eat that are kid foods?
Like tonight, it's about you. You should enjoy it. Look around the room and realize that all these people are here for you and for all the good that you're doing for your community, and that we love you and thank you for all that you do.